Hello there. Welcome back for another episode of Maple Grindstone Podcast Live with your host, Nightshade. I just gotta make sure that the stream is properly muted. There we go. So that doesn't show up on here. How we doing today, folks? I'm doing great. We're gonna get things started here pretty quickly. We're gonna go get our bossing done. And we're gonna have a good time with things. Let's see what we got. Yeah, today's Sunny Sunday is whatever, but I've been doing pretty good with collecting the Hot Week stuff, and this should be the last growth potion? Yeah, there's another growth potion, and wow, a lot of fragments though. Look at all those. That's probably the final reward for getting everything. That's pretty nice, ain't it? Get some extra EXP there. Look at all those. Now the trick here with this is to just take the first one here, and then you can copy this so you don't have to select it every single time. Pretty good amount of fragments for just logging in every single day, wouldn't you say? Yeah. About 150. I think what we're going to do first is just get the bossing done. And then we'll go into the daily stuff. Get all the buffs together. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Just making sure here the audio is recording properly. Yep, it is. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's see. Go into skills, skills, get the G-Reg support. Boom. Cool. Have that ready to go. We have 4 different bosses to do. Lucid, Will, Darknell, and Gloom. Yeah. Let's see here. We have the Mesa for that. Probably want to grab a bit more. 4 each. 4 of you. Yeah, a little bit more, actually. Not too much more, but enough. Yeah, I'll just do that. Get a little bit more. And just take whatever I don't need. Yeah. Alright. Get this situated over here. The Aurelias should be somewhere around here. Where was it? Clean up my inventory. Did I even buy the Aurelias? I might not have, actually. Or am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. Oh, yeah. I think I'm being dumb. Or I probably just wasted Mesa that I didn't need to waste. We can get 4 of these too. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Lock these. And I think that's basically it for the bossing buffs. Cool. So, next. Oh, these are coupons, not the vouchers. So, I guess the next thing is to just, since we're taking care of these weekly bosses right here, start up a party and see what we can get going. Actually, since we're doing Lucid first, since she's the more annoying one, Might as well take care of her first. Let's get the party started. Do a trio dist. Sure. Oh. I'll take this guy up on his offer if I can still join. I'll take these people up on their offer. Yeah. Take what you can get. If we can get this party going, that'd be great. See if they'll let me. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Hey, cool. See what channel they're on. Still set to all. Yeah, see if we can pretty quickly get these runs done. Change channel. Yeah, it doesn't show me where they are. Oh, channel 1, okay. Yeah, let's go Will. Oh, yeah, we could just go with the planner. What am I doing? Alright. This should be enough. I don't have the sparkling star potion, but we'll be fine, I think. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, if we can get through this phase without too much issue, we'll be okay. Oh, I forgot to switch over the orb to the bossing variant. Yeah, I make that mistake still sometimes. Oh, switch over to the new health bar. Move over, I think. Yeah. We're good. Cool. Going decently smoothly so far. I don't have the main burst up, but that's fine. Just do damage where we can, yeah? About a little over half of his HP right there. It'll be nice to see what we get this week, if anything. I don't have too much of an expectation, though. Like I said, the main thing that I want is arcane boxes throughout the orb before the next main burst comes up, and switch. Yeah, wouldn't be half bad. Switch again. Did I, like, not get that in time? Huh. Alright. Ouch. Swear, I could probably teleport past those tornadoes if I had enough time to react to them. Okay, stay. Get the barrier. Cool. Man, how about that Metal Gear Solid 4 remaster that just got announced? That was insane. I did not expect that. Very pleasant surprise. That health bar is down. We might be able to finish out 277 today. Or maybe just barely not able to. But we'll probably get to 288 by the end of this weekend, which is nice. Of course, 288 is an awkward middle child level where you don't want to fully commit to using all of your resources. You just want to get through to get to 279. Switch? Yeah, switch. Cool. Pretty smooth so far. Alrighty. Phase 2. I don't know about you guys, but I had McDonald's recently and they were okay. My most favorite thing that I normally get from McDonald's these days is probably just too hot and spicy McChicken and some fries. And that strawberry banana smoothie. That usually gets the job done. If we can hold on to all of our resources to get into Phase 3 without much issue, I'd be perfectly fine with that. Oh, immediate crack. Ow. I failed test. I'm so sorry. Oopsies. Did not mean to do that. The quicker we can get bosses down, the better. Then we can focus on stuff like the monster parks and the dailies. Monster Park Extreme, a lot of things. Ow. Okay, that's actually good. Because we can work through the first test here. I can actually get a swig of water. Good stuff. Not bad. Ow. Someone else failed the test? Oh, that's not good. Nah, we're struggling a little bit. But it's fine. As long as we have the majority of our lives for P3 and most of our resources like the Ascent skill and Origin intact, then I think we'll be fine. That's the main thing here. Oh, did someone fail the test again? Oh, that's wonderful. Oopsies. Oh. 6 lives is still okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. The moment you panic, the moment bad stuff starts happening. But we're okay. Just gotta try it again. Yeah, when you're dead during test, you gotta use that death window as best as you possibly can. Crack. Good, good. Look at that. Not awful. Maybe we can be a little bit more aggressive and commit main burst to help things along here. We won't have... That does mean we probably won't have burst in time. Use the teleport there to skip over the web. Just DPM them down to test range. Heal up. Not awful. Of course, we won't have... Oh, crack. Of course, we won't have main burst for P3 immediately. But we'll have it soon enough. Then we can just unload all the damage. Normally, if I were party leader, I wouldn't skip the cutscene to just give cooldowns extra couple seconds to come off. Okay, next one's gonna be move. Yeah. I don't have my burst yet. So we just gotta work with what we have. "10 seconds. Move. Or that would stay, okay. How I didn't die there, I don't know. That's move. Okay, now I died. Oof. Do we play around our lives, or... Well, yeah, I think since we're the one with the least amount of lives, we'll play around it. And then we'll just res with, res and do burst. Of course, if we wanted to be optimal with this, we'd probably wait until bind is off cooldown in like 50 seconds. That might be better, actually. And we're chunking down his health pretty decently, so we can play it a little riskier. Yeah. This one stay. Okay. Yeah. 19 sec. 10. Yeah, I'll just origin next when it's off cooldown. Yeah, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Everything's coming off. Good. Good. Time it out. Just start to unload everything now. Bind. That's the regular bind used. And then I guess we can start committing a scent skill too. Probably should have done that with like the Ring of Restraint. Oh. There we go. I think we'll be fine. That one's move. Cool. I think we pretty much got this one. Nice. That one was a little rough, but we got it. We got it. Good, 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 good. Oh, wrong thing. Drop, preset, and let's see here. Character info, 313. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Twilight Mark. Cool. No arcane box, but wow, Twilight Mark. Nice. 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 Cool. I did not expect that. That's great. Now I guess we can grab the bossing pot. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab the bossing pot. Grab one. Put the rest of the money back in storage. Alright. I guess now we just wait for a party to do Lucid with. Maybe there is one in the party finder. Desummon the familiar so we're not using the tank. Yeah, there's no Lucid here. We could go on to, like, Gloom and Darknell, but maybe it's better if we do Lucid first. But getting a Twilight Mark from Will was a huge W. Hard, Lucid. I kind of wish you could just innately set party rights right in here. That'd be really nice. And now we wait. Let's see here. Just to make sure. Yep, distribution. Okay. Cool. And now I guess we chill. Yeah, if you did all of your Hot Week login days, make sure to log in today to get a bunch of fragments and mag growth pot. Very much worth it. I'm just gonna chill here until we get some people. Of course, we could always go do Chaos, Gloom, and Hard Darknell as well. Wait, did I get my login? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Good catch. Okay. Cool. In that case, we have enough to get this. And we have enough to get the next stage of Ignore Defense. So we'll grab that. And just patiently wait for people. Give my voice a bit of a rest. Already claimed that. Good. I can do this too. I think small seals are only capable of giving up to epic. You need the next rank in order to get anything higher. Extract the energy. Boom. I'll give it like 10-15 minutes, and if no one shows up for Hard Lucid, then I'll go start making parties for Gloom and Darknell. The thing is, the further Challenger World gets in towards the end, there's going to be less and less people in pubs wanting to make parties, so I gotta make do with what I have and how many boss clears I can get. So any sort of arcane box would be much, much appreciated at this point in my life. In fact, it might be better to just go straight to Gloom and Darknell and get that done first. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's go try Gloom. See if that gets any results. Make party. Chaos. Hard, Gloom, Darknell, Fist. Cool. That might get some people. Again, set the settings to distribution, and then we just relax. Might be a little bit. Yeah, I'm hoping that I at least get an arcane weapon box. I'd be very happy with that. And then I wouldn't have to grind all the way back up to the point before arcane gear. I would just need the regular arcane gear, the shoulder, the glove, the cape, and the boot. But you need a weapon to actually attack things. I mean, I'll grind for the Absolab gear if I absolutely have to, but I would like to avoid doing that. So now it's just a matter of being patient. Getting that will clear was actually pretty quick. Hey, cool. Nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Cool. If we get like 2 more, we'll be able to go. Yeah, we'll have to see how Dark now goes, depending on party composition and how strong they are. Will went decently well. Ooh, nice. Let's see what this party. Wow. Okay. We're doing pretty decently. Good stuff. Alrighty, let's see. I think we might need a few more for D now. So 5 would probably be a comfortable number for Dark now. You can't see it, but my VTuber model is blocking the chat. Okay, that guy is done with Dark now. Oh, cool. We got a bishop, it looks like? Take a look at him. Nice! Wow! Wow, pretty good. I think we're good. Enough for at least Gloom. Yeah, we do have to get another party member for Darknell to replace that other person because they already cleared Darknell for the week. This should be interesting. Uh... I say float, but it basically is blink. His eyes. There we go. And we're on. Okay. I'm already. Buff up. Cool. And this time we got the boss pot. Alright. Do we have the correct... Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost really bad. I was in the wrong preset. Get the familiars up. And there we go. Good thing I caught that. Because that was bad. With any luck, hopefully we get this boss done pretty easily. Gloom can be kind of intimidating. Move the meter over here. Now that's cleaner. Hopefully we can get the new person here through Gloom pretty easily. There's the open. Commit main burst. And at about 45. Origin. Save the ascents for next open. Yeah, save the ascents for next open. Next main burst. Decent chunk of damage we're doing. Wow. And the next open. Good. I like to save the will skill for darkness. When darkness procs. Just help get rid of the mobs. Alright. That's actually optimal. Okay, immediately use this. I think I'm dead. Or, no? Okay, I might have just used the Aurelios, but that's fine. I hate that. I hate that mechanic. I hate that mechanic so much. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. We still have 3 lives. Ay, 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 ay. There we go. Definitely want to be a bit careful with that. Whoop. Next open. And then we can commit a lot more. Start using the Ascents this burst. Not bad damage. Okay, cool. Going smooth so far. Definitely want to play around our lives just a bit more. Next open, duck. Jump. There we go. Nice. Clean. Look at that. Oh, I'm playing so much Tetris. It's like reverse Tetris. Gloom's actually pretty fun once you get the hang of them, except for test portion. I hate the test. It's nice that we have a decently high combat power bishop. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Cool. Don't have main burst yet, so we could just go out with whatever we have. Don't have will skill yet to help with next test. But we do have iframe. Yeah, we do have iframe. Gotta make sure to use that. Throw out the ball whenever we can. Oh, barely. Ouch. Ooh, that's going to be a bit close. Got 2 lives left. Okay, after this open, we'll res. Ooh. Come on, man. Just focus on dealing damage. Out of darkness. Yeah, just focus on dealing damage. Not the most ideal rotation, but that's fine. We still have 1 more life. But, whoa. I wasn't paying attention there. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay, at least we have Origin in like 19 seconds, so we can really use that if we have to. I know we don't have any main burst to go with it, but it's fine. Whew. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Next rotation we got him. Next rotation we got him. Easy there, Nightshade. Easy there. Don't want to screw it up. Oh, don't. Oh, hold. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just Origin. Do it. There you go. Not too hard. Good. Good job. Good. Whew. That one was kind of close. Okay, sets unavailable. And 313. Oh wait, whoa. Oh, 410? Oh, okay. Go. 410. Go. Or wait. How much? How much does he have? Okay, I guess I'm breaking the box.
What?
3,
What?
2,
What? No.
1. And nothing. Eh. Yeah. Let's go to dark now. No arcane box this week, but that, well, so far. They're still lucid, and they're still dark now. Recruit party. See if we can get dark now. But that went decently okay. Whew. Definitely a close call, though. That Twilight mark was a nice surprise. Did I accept the dailies today? No, I didn't. Good thing I checked that. Yeah, I'm not living. That'd be a bit much. I considered paying, I considered forking over the money to get the Genesis Pass, but I already spent money on the Challenger Pass, so I think I'm good. I'm just trying to get at least Arcane Weapon, so I don't have to get Absolab. Yeah, that's the main reason I'm trying to get an Arcane Weapon so I can at least mob and then start to build up Absolab gear from that. Well, I do have mules that can basically do Absolab all in one go. So that's another thing. Watch, like, immediately after I leave Challenger World, then the arcane boxes start dropping. As I put back in my... I'll put myself back in my... Oh. I can't change my preset while I'm in a chair. Do that, then go back to the chair. This might take a while. Let's see how many people we can get, though. Now that Vihilla party seems to be filling up decently. Always want to test and see if Nightbot is still working. Usually takes him a moment to pop up in chat. I should really, like I've said before, experiment with like more of the features of Nightbot. There we go. Yeah, he's in here. Cool. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the further we get towards the end of Challenger World, the harder it is going to be to get these weekly boss parties done. Give it another little while, and if no one shows up, I think we'll just go do dailies, and then go do Epic Dungeon, maybe Monster Park Extreme as well. But yeah, it's important to try to get as many of these Arcane River bosses done as possible for the Arcane boxes. Oh, there we are. That gentleman might not be powerful enough. Flat Mox. We'll take him. Yeah. The DA, I don't know. I don't want to, but... yeah. Too weak. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. Oops, I didn't know that. Okay. I think we can try to go with one more person. Yeah, I don't do Vihilla in pubs because she's inconsistent in pubs. Hey, Kane. Let's see. Decent combat power. Uh, hey, cool.
Hey, what?
Cool. Party formed. Done. Let's buff up here. You might have just heard my dad in the background. Don't mind him. Pretty buff. Cool. Let's see. Alright. Wait, did I get my... Yeah, correct preset. Oh, that's always a nightmare. Looks like we have a good party for Hard Lucid, though, afterwards. Bind him again. Oh, we can just commit the sense as well. That was a bit of a mistake. I need to work on the rotation just a bit. Alright, there we go. Get behind him. No shame in playing around your lives with this boss. Heal. Get behind him. There we go. Good. Oops. Yeah, definitely wait out death timer when you can. I had iframe. I should have used it there. He's bindable soon, though, so that's good. In like 7 seconds. Ow. Not cool. It's okay. Yeah, let's res and do some damage. Play a little unsafe. Just to get people out quicker. Ouch. Maybe that wasn't the smartest choice. We need to do some big damage. I'm going to try to hold on for as long as I possibly can. Arrow, okay. Play in the corner. Ow. Heal. Arrow again. Yeah, just keep playing in the corner here. No need to be risky. Okay. Heal again. Heal again. We do have one more if it gets particularly bad. Arrow. Ugh. Oh, this is awful. Okay, commit main burst. Get back in the corner. Arrow. Heal. We're doing okay. We're surprisingly doing okay. Ooh. Calm, calm, do not panic. Arrow again. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, okay. If we can live until we have Origin again, that's pretty much GG, but be very, 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 very careful. Use every last bit of that death timer. Oh. All you have to do is live for 20 seconds. Iframe. No! Oh, no. No. No, I died. No, that's not cool. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, that's awful. That means I miss out on my Dark Now clear for the week. Damn. Probably should be more strategic with using the Origin. I died out. Oof. Almost got it, though. I guess we could go to Lucid? Ouch. That hurt. Yeah, I guess we could go to Lucid. Damn, dude. That hit me right in my heart. Oh, that sucked. Oh. Does that mean I can't do Dark now anymore this week? Oh. Ouch. That sucks. Can't do Dark now this week. Oh, that... Ouch. Okay. Crud. Well... I was so close. I hate Dark now. I really, really do not like that boss. Alright, that's a bit of a crushing defeat. But we'll dust ourselves off. And I guess the only thing left is Lucid, and then we'll get on with our daily routine. Damn, though, dude. I was so close. Ouch. That hurt me. Wow. Ouch. You know, I probably could go do Monster Park and Monster Park Extreme. That'd probably be a better use of my time. Yeah, I think with Dark now, I probably should be more conservative with my Ascent usage. Like, start using it towards the end of the boss fight instead. That was painful. That loss was painful, though. Yeah, I think a better use of my time would probably be just doing my dailies and go do my monster parks, get the EXP in. Okay. Storage room. 42 million. That'll be enough to take care of the monster parks. Darn. Losing to Darknell like that sucked. Normally I wouldn't be too angry about that. But Darknell was one of my shots at getting arcane boxes this week. Oh yeah, I did get a Luxana coupon from the daily login, right? Yeah, let's grab that right quick. There we are. Neat. Alrighty. Let's go take care of the monster parks. If I have to do Lucid off stream, then I'll do Lucid off stream. Actually, yeah, let's go back to Lucid because the boss potion is kind of ticking down. Yeah, I'll see what I can do for a Lucid party. Because I kind of want to make sure we get that done, yeah? So we'll just be patient with it. Alright. Give my voice a bit of a break. While we're waiting. Hopefully I can get Lucid done, and then we can go do other things. Let's check the loot just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. Twilight Mark, though, is a nice win. Gotta make sure that the settings are set to distribution. There we go. Cool. Just a matter of waiting for people. I've noticed that it's easier to get people for Lucid and the later bosses, like the Tenebris bosses, than it is for Lucid. Or it's easier to get party members for Will upwards. Yeah, I'm thinking it really might be more worth my time to go do Monster Park and Monster Park Extreme to get that EXP out of the way. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll just go commit to Monster Park. I don't think we'll quite hit 288 today, but almost get to 288. Yeah, I think I made a mistake by greeting for damage too much in that Dark Knell fight. It's one down, 83.9 to 84.6. I mean, realistically, we still have a ton of weeks left to get at least something from the weekly bosses. So I'm not too worried. I'm just a little bummed out. I did get a couple of Dominator pendants from Arcarium recently, so that was pretty good. $84.6 to 85.4. And then at the end of these Monster Parks, we'll go do Monster Park Extreme. Maybe we'll get to 90, but I'm not sure. If we can get to 90, then maybe Monster Park can finish it off. Or Monster Park Extreme. That'd be nice. We'll see, though. $86.2. Decently productive stream, though, I do have to say. It's not like we probably would have gotten an arcane box from that Darknell fight anyway. Copium. Yeah, just tell yourself that you probably wouldn't have gotten that thing anyways. Okay. Let's see. Progress is going smoothly in terms of experience. The key thing is to be disciplined with doing all the monster parks and doing your epic dungeon whenever it becomes available. Yeah, maybe I should commit to doing the epic dungeon while I still have this boss potion up. That's not a half bad idea, actually. Got 3 more clears of the regular monster park. I think we'll end off somewhere around 88, 89%, not quite 90 once we finish these last couple of clears. I mean, if I can get a Lucid Party going, I'll go do that, but I don't know. 86, 87.7. I think we'll end on 89. We got 2 more clears left. 89 wouldn't be bad. Maybe Monster Park will finish it off. I'm not too sure. Monster Park Extreme, I should say. Okay. Clear these guys out. Get to the next stage. Rinse and repeat. Man, it's crazy to think that... Yeah, it really is crazy to think that Metal Gear Solid 4 finally escaped the prison that is the PS3. I am sad that they didn't include Portable Ops in the Master Collection Volume 2, but it be what it be. Alright, 88.5. So yeah, I think we're definitely ending on 89% for 277. Not bad. If you like my content and want to see more of it, be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel, by the way. I should be doing that more often. But thank you to anyone who's tuned in to this stream today. It means a lot to me. I could probably make a cool little Nightbot prompt that'll do that for me too. I think that should be all of the Monster Park clears for today, except for Monster Park Extreme. Yeah, that's all of them. Cool. That's done. I guess we can go take care of Monster Park Extreme now. Yeah, let's go do Monster Park Extreme. This may or may not be enough to get me to 278. Let's see. If I do level to 278 on stream, I could probably just call it here and do the rest of it off screen. The Lucid Run. The oh, that guy's already taken. The Lucid Run and the Angler Company. After we get the dailies done. Okay, invite him to... Okay. Relatively quick. Cool. Let's see what we get. I might just end the stream off after we're done with dailies, because I'm kind of tired. We did a decent amount of progress. We did get a Twilight Mark. And we did do Gloom as well. Which isn't half bad. The main thing is we're making consistent progress and trying to get our goals done. Try to find the other mobs. the wrong kind of saber tooth. Can't seem to find the other saber tooth. Huh. Oh, over there. All the way over there. Oh. That's bad. Took me long enough. Yeah, it took me long enough. I think Monster Park Extreme still gives like 10% of EXP at this range. Might have to do a second round. Oh, they already found him. Nice. Looks like he's down there. Good. Good. So 89.2. Let's thank the party. Alrighty. 89.2 to 97. Look at that. Almost there. Almost. So I'm probably going to level up off stream, unfortunately. Unless we commit to doing Angler Company, which I'm kind of tired. I don't know if I want to do it. Yeah, we'll just do dailies. Because I don't see any readily available source of EXP besides dailies. Yeah. Yeah, let's go do that. Maybe the boosted EXP from the dailies is enough to push us over. But we'll see. Oh, do I have to buy another teleport rock? Oh no, it just malfunctioned. Shouldn't take too long to do the rest of the dailies here. If we do get this level, I will be happy. I will be very happy. In fact, I could probably mob for just a little bit to get the requisite EXP to do this. And then we'll call it good there. But yeah, going back to the Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops thing, like, the only way you can play Portable Ops nowadays is with an emulator, because Konami did not fully port over Portable Ops with the Master Collection Volume 2. And if there was a place to do it, it would have been there. I don't know why they didn't do it, because that would have been the perfect opportunity to do it. Oh yeah, we should probably do Golix and Darkarium so I don't forget. They're easily forgettable. If you hear a dog growling in the background, that's my Chihuahua Lucy. She wants in. I'll let her in after stream. She wants to play with me. She's a cute little thing. Shouldn't be too much here. How much Golix coins do I have, actually? 524. Yeah, I'll have more than enough to get the Superior Golix ring in time for that Shining Star Force at the end of the month. Yeah, that won't be too bad. Alright. Probably should switch the orb back to mobbing, but now it's a little too late. Well, if we're gonna commit to leveling, then yeah, might as well do it. Yeah, might as well do it. You know what? New goal. I'm not ending the stream until we hit 278. That's a good end goal. Just to balance out the loss that we incurred from Darknell. It depends if the dailies are going to give us 2.5% EXP total. $278 is definitely going to be that awkward middle child level where you don't want to fully commit all of your resources in the event cycle to get through it, but you still need to get through it. Alright, so let's see here if we get it. The moment of truth. Oh. Almost. Almost there. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We're not ending the stream. New goal. We're not ending the stream until we hit 278. Because we are so close. We have the mobbing preset ready to go. Yes, we do. Boom. We're starting 30-minute grinds, folks. Cool. Do I have times 3 XP in this event cycle? I think I do. Yeah. I have times 3 EXP. Yeah, here we are. We'll just take one for now. Let's see. Let's go. Granted, I don't have, like, Twintina or anything like that. But I think we'll be fine. Let's just grind it out until the very end. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, we've already committed the resources. Shouldn't take forever. Yeah, I can totally do this. A treasure chest would probably help quite a bit. Like any sort of treasure chest, not a fancy one, just any. Probably don't need the familiar's hat anymore. Yeah, you might hear my dad in the background. He's a bit loud. It's going decently quick here. Man, to get that second Transcendent Growth Potion, you have to do like 30 activations for a month straight, which is a little ridiculous. So that's, to put that in perspective, that is like 7,500 mobs every single day for 30 days straight without stopping. I mean, you did have a little wiggle room a couple weeks ago, but the timing is definitely tight if you want that second Transcendent Growth Potion. And since you're already doing a decent amount of elbow grease in Challenger World as it is, you probably don't want to commit that much resources to getting one Transcendent Growth Potion. Unless you're like at 279, where it would make a difference, or like 284, where you would really want to put in the extra elbow grease for something like that. But for me, it's not as worth it. I'll use Origin, why not? We're at 98.5. I just gotta stick it out for a little while longer. I normally only grind if I really need to during Rune EXP days or when I'm trying to get a lot of familiar cards. But since we're in a unique position like this, where the only other source of EXP we have is the Epic Dungeon, and I would rather not commit a lot of time to doing that right now, this is what we gotta do, folks. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to do Galax. Alrighty. Yeah, this isn't taking too long at all. Wow. Just a little bit more and we'll be at 278. It's all about mental willpower, I suppose. The activations are actually helping a little bit. You take every little bit of help you can get, I suppose. I do have fragments, but I'm saving that so I only use it when Solar gets maxed out, so I can have as many fragments for the Hexastat Sunny Sunday in March. Still a ways away that, but I want to be conscious of it. There's the weekly requests, that's good. In fact, I could probably open up the Ren Discord here soon enough after we claim the weekly and get the Solar to figure out what the next step for that is. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually. Give me a moment. Okay, so I actually have that opened up. Go to Ren's Dwelling, go find the Hexa thing. Posted a ways back. I'll just focus on grinding and getting to 278 for the moment. Or 278. My brain's a bit fried. You'll have to forgive me. Not too much longer. I should get a standing desk or stand and stream. That might be a good thing. Why not try it? Stand up and stream. Let's see. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Yeah. That doesn't feel too bad. A little awkward, yes, but probably don't want to stand and stream while bossing, but for maybe stuff like mobbing, where your feet get cold because of circulation issues, it might be a bit more helpful to do it like that. It's a little weird to do it like this, but definitely manageable. Yes, this is indeed hard work. Starbucks. And then we'll sit down for a little bit. Get my chair back over the mat that I have here. There we go. use Origin again. I think we'll have it back by the time we go to Gulix. Or maybe it refreshes automatically once we enter Gulix. This might take up over half of the 30-minute grind or use most of it, so I wouldn't be opposed to doing this. But hey, at least we'll be ending the stream off on a satisfying note. Yeah, I'd be very happy with this. And then I'll just save the rest for off-stream. Yeah, I'll definitely want to get that Lucid clear off-stream. It's just definitely becoming harder and harder to find Challenger World parties as it starts to wind down. So that's why it's kind of critical to get as many boss runs done with people as you can. And that's why I'm drawing a hard line of like, okay, it's fine if I just get out with an arcane weapon and we can just work up with the rest. That wouldn't be awful. 1 second.
Ethan?
Alrighty. What a nice dad. He told me dinner was done. Yeah, 99.2. Not too bad. Oh! Oh, the treasure chest is over there. Let's see. Is that enough? Almost. Almost. Getting there, though. Nearly there. And we'll take the rune. Level up with managing points. Stay focused for now. Just a bit further, man. You can do it. You can do it. Just a bit more elbow grease. That treasure chest was nice. I'll try to save my origin for Galax. Couple more activations, and then I think we'll be good. 99.7 now. I ought to invest some more time into getting more familiars ready for Mystic Frontier. I did have a couple, but then those familiar reroll cards came in, and then actually made some of those familiars more useful. So now I have to get more useless familiars so that I can put them towards getting a full Mystic Frontier crew together. Shouldn't be too bad. But I'm curious, like, what Mystic Frontier is capable of. I heard that it can drop pitched boxes, which that's kind of nutty. Just a couple more activations here, man. And then we can go do Galax and Arcarium, then we can end the stream. I never thought I would do this, but here I am. Oh yeah, I guess we can look up the hexa progression for Ren. I should really have that saved on my computer at this point. I don't know why I haven't saved the hexa progression chart for Ren. You probably have it pinned somewhere in the announcements. I'll go look for it. here in a moment. One more activation, and that's all it's going to take. Come on, man. You can do this. That almost took 30 minutes. You might not even need the last activation here. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh. Come on, man. Yeah! Yeah, that's how we do it. 278. I'm satisfied. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's get back to Shangri-La here and get Gollix and Arcarium done, and then we'll end off the stream. What a perfect way to end the stream, by the way. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we need the rebuff. That's fine, though. Wasting a bit of the fancy collector's pots, but that's okay. I'm not even mad that I lost to Darkanel now. This more than makes up for it. I am incredibly satisfied. You, give me your coins. Let's go, dude. 278. I didn't think I would do that today, but I pushed through and did it. Let's see what we get. We'll stay in drop gear for a Golix, or no, for not Golix, for a Arcarium after this. And then we'll take... is that... Yeah, that's reinforced. And then we'll take a look at the Hexa after we do our Arcarium and clear out the Solar Weekly. And then I'll probably just leave Angler Company to be done off stream. Get you. Get my 50 fragments. Go to Arcarium. Wow. We actually got to 278. Let's go. Yeah, still blind. Give me your lunch money, old man. And nothing. Cool. And the last thing that I was going to do today was look at the Ren Discord and see what next steps we need to take with the Hexa progression. Give me a moment. Oh, there it is. Not interactive. Heroic Hexa. So we're at level 4 with the Ascent skill. So if I go in here, Hexa Matrix, that's where we left off. And then we got Plum Blossom Swordstorm to 9. Then, oh yeah, we were gonna progress this to 14. Yeah, just go ahead and dump all this in here until we're maxed. But only use it up to max, and then just progress as much as we can without using too many fragments here. That'll do for now. Okay. And with that, I think that ends off today's episode of the Maple Grindstone Podcast. Just in review here, we got the dailies done. We got the 7 Monster Park runs done. We got a couple weekly bosses done. We unfortunately had a tragic loss to Darknell. We didn't get Lucid done, but I'll get that done off stream. And we mob grinded our way to 278. Thank you all for tuning in for today's episode of the Maple Grindstone Podcast. If you liked today's episode of the podcast, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. I'll let you know if anything else fun happens. But until then, take good care of yourself. God bless you. And have fun with the rest of the weekend. See you around.